Thinking you look younger has a curious link to how you age. Researchers find aging is inevitable, but on a cellular level, it's also malleable, known to accelerate during pregnancy and times of stress, yet reversibly so. However, the way our bodies feel or function is different to how people view us, how old they think we look. Judgmental? Possibly, but also kind of accurate. Research shows that estimating someone's age just by looking at them can predict their overall health fairly well, as can shaking their hand, but expressing those views might also have serious psychological impacts for people on the receiving end of ageist comments, both positive or negative, with ramifications for their physical health. Our own perceptions of aging could also influence how we grow old too. That's according to a new study from University of Oklahoma health scientist Julie Ober-Allen and colleagues, who used data on 2006 U.S. adults aged 50 to 80 years old from a 2019 National Survey on Healthy Aging. The participants were polled on how young or old they thought they looked relative to their peers and whether they experienced any age-related discrimination or positivity in the form of compliments or being asked for pearls of wisdom or advice. While 59% of people thought they looked younger than their peers, only 6% admitted they looked older than people of the same age. So most of us tend to think we look more springly than we really are, regardless of our ethnicity. Whether or not other people agree was not part of the study. It had no external measures of aging. Compared to men, more women thought they looked younger than their peers, but they also tended to spend more time and money than men trying to look younger if they could afford it. But investing precious time and hard-earned money on looking youthful, as 1/3 of participants did not always repel negative comments or stereotypes of aging for either sex. These people reported experiencing ageism, such as negative assumptions about their ability to see, hear, or use technology, as well as receiving positive affirmations about their age, and all that effort may have come at a personal cost. Perhaps those who tried and succeeded in looking younger experienced less discrimination, says Allen. However, those same individuals may have also felt more anxious and uncomfortable with their aging appearance. Somewhat expected, the study did find that people who reported receiving more positive age-related comments were also more likely to report being in better physical and mental health. On the flip side, those who weathered discrimination or negative remarks tended to say they had poorer health, but both mentally and physically. That's concerning because society's pervasive bias against older adults, which shamefully is still socially acceptable in many ways, could feed a vicious cycle that sees older people slide into poorer health that makes them age faster. Feelings and experiences of ageism, which are rooted in our society's emphasis on youthfulness and bias against aging, appear to indirectly have a relationship with health, both mental and physical, says Allen. It's worth noting that the study only looked at U.S. adults, and while participants did represent various ethnic groups, other cultures or countries may have different perceptions on or values of aging. Psychologists encourage people to reframe their own attitudes towards aging because research shows that older adults with positive self-perceptions of aging live longer. Rather than getting hung up on age, people would also do better focusing on what they can do to improve their health, such as moving more, eating better, and smoking and drinking less. We should be emphasizing healthy behaviors, many of which have implications for aging and appearance, says Allen. If you exercise, maintain a healthy weight, and don't smoke, you will look younger as you age. The study was published in the Magazine of Psychology and Aging. This is by Science Alert, Claire Watson. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.